If an ignorant person is attracted by the things of the world, that is bad. But if a learned person is thus attracted, it is worse. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Education is the cheap defense of nations. Change is the end result of all true learning. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. He who laughs most, learns best. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. Education is the movement from darkness to light. No one has yet realized the wealth of sympathy, the kindness and generosity hidden in the soul of a child. The effort of every true education should be to unlock that treasure. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. It is better to know some of the questions than all of the answers. The mere imparting of information is not education. Learning is not attained by chance, it must be sought for with ardor and diligence. He that loves reading has everything within his reach. The object of education is to prepare the young to educate themselves throughout their lives. Education is what survives when what has been learned has been forgotten. Education is learning what you didn't even know you didn't know. Governments never learn. Only people learn. Don't limit a child to your own learning, for he was born in another time. Education is the transmission of civilization. I decided to start anew, to strip away what I had been taught. Without tact you can learn nothing. Education is simply the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another. Cultivation to the mind is as necessary as food to the body. Read in order to live. When I get a little money I buy books, and if any is left I buy food and clothes. Responsibility educates. Real education must ultimately be limited to men who insist on knowing. The rest is mere sheep-herding. I cannot live without books. Books are the blessed chloroform of the mind. Children have to be educated, but they have also to be left to educate themselves.